Hello guys, it's Thursday the 2nd of April. Tomorrow's Good Friday and I've said and a lot already. We do have weekend plans. We're going to go to Patrick's parents, I think, but I'll talk about that in a minute. I am nap trapped. I literally can't believe that's coming on my mouth. We are nap trapped right now. Mila didn't nap for 8 weeks. 8 weeks, guys. No word of a lie. So we'd occasionally get a nap if we had like a long drive and she'd like fall asleep in the car for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, but a rarity if she was napping. And she's napped. And I'm like, I've got no water in my Stanley. I have got no snacks. I've got a whole thing of washing to hang out and it's so sunny and it is 2:30, so it needs to go out now. I need to think about dinner. I'm just feeling very overwhelmed, to be honest. I am positive. I'm just feeling overwhelmed. Basically, and I'll talk to you guys about it because I'm sure all of my friends have had enough of me going on. But Mila's just, her sleep is so bad at the minute. Like, I'm stressing out. I've got 3 months until I'm having another baby and she is not sleeping. Literally, she never has been like a kid that's wanted to like sleep in our bed and co-sleep. She used to just get annoyed. She likes her own space. She's always been a very good sleeper in some ways. Like, she would go through her phases, but she would wake up most part like once and she was then like really easy to resettle. But oh my god, it started since she's got ill. She got ill a couple of weeks ago with a UTI, and ever since then she has just wanted to sleep in our bed. So how it's going most nights is I'll try and get her to sleep for like 6. That's when I've been putting her to bed. That was what was working. I've tried 6, I've tried 6:30, I've tried 6:15, I've tried 7, 7:30, 8, 8:30. I've tried them all. But 6, so last night I tried putting her to bed at 6:30. I laid with her for an hour. I'm so pregnant, so uncomfortable. Literally, if I keep looking over here, it's because I'm looking at the baby monitor. But I'm so uncomfortable. And she was wired, like so awake. I tried warm milk, everything. She was just wide awake. So I was like, okay, let's come out of her bedroom. I'm going to have a drink. I'm going to go toilet and then we'll try again. And I quickly nipped to Aldi whilst Patrick stayed with her before it closed so I could grab some of the 4p veg for the weekend. But yeah, so I tried to do that, and when I came back she was still up. She was just playing and being silly, but she was obviously overtired at this point. And then I laid with her for 2 more hours and I can't lay on my phone or anything, so I just lay there asleep, like bored, and I end up just falling asleep because I just lay there pretending. What I was trying to say is I lay there pretending to be asleep and I end up falling asleep. And after when I left her room at 10 o'clock last night, she was then up at 10:36 asking me to come and lay down again. So I went and laid with her. She went back to sleep and I literally got myself ready for bed. It was not even 15 minutes. I literally pulled the covers over me and she was up and I was exhausted. And Patrick was like, I'm just going to bring her to our room because we both need sleep. And I was like, it's another weekly vlog. I'm sorry I'm starting it in a really strange place, just in the kitchen, but I've got to start it somewhere, and if I don't start it now I'm just not going to find the right moment to start it. Quickly giving the kitchen a little bit of a clean up before we go on a walk. I'm like, I really need to get her out for a nap imminently. So I'm just having a quick tidy up so I don't stress about doing that while she's asleep. And to baby group this morning. I'm back. I've given lunch. Lunch usually takes like an hour because at this age they're quite slow eaters. What else? I've put the slow cooker on for dinner. So we've got spag bowl, which I'm not feeling already because it's such a nice hot day. Oh, that was close. Thank you, darling. Hello guys, again, I just need to pick up the camera, otherwise it's not going to happen, because I look for a perfect moment and the perfect moment never happens because I'm just, that's on so tight, busy being a toddler mum and pregnant, so I feel like I don't ever have time because my days are unpredictable as she doesn't always nap. So I'm debating going into town, but I have literally an hour to do that, which is cutting it a bit fine, because if I wanted to get her out for a nap, the mum guilt never stops. I've got a load of stuff to put on Vinted, and then I'm giving myself like the guilty talk about her then seeing me on my phone loads, so I can list everything on Vinted, and I'm putting it off and procrastinating. Really need to get back into the swing of that before the weekend. But I just think I want to break a routine, go and get coffee. But we have some amazing news. Mila has had 3 successful wees on the potty today, and a poo on the potty. That is like massive. That is huge. So I'm so proud of her. I'm going to pack a nappy for if I'm out a bit late and we need it for nap time. Yeah, the trouble is I want to get back for lunch, so I literally have an hour. There you go, darling. I can't be long. What would you like? Garden. It is the garden. You've left Kiwi's ball. We've been in the garden for about half an hour, 45. It's really overcast today, which is a shame because it was so hot, like 20 degrees yesterday. So I can't put my washing out, I don't think. Would you like your last chocolate button? Fly. You saw a fly in the garden, didn't you? The birdies. Yeah, and the birdies. Yeah. Should we wipe your face? Because your face is a bit dirty. Hello guys, I need to get one of those octopus things that you stick on the back of your phone. I need to get one of them. So I think it would make it a little bit easier. I don't know where I'd stick it in this car, but so I can film myself. Now I'm taking vlogging seriously for the month of April, although it is the 9th of April and I think I've vlogged once, but that's okay. So I am actually 28 weeks pregnant tomorrow. So that means I am officially in my 3rd trimester. And I feel really like sad and also really excited about that fact. I think the fact that I might not have another pregnancy again, you know, who knows? Like, I'm feeling a bit better. Like I had a bit of an emotional release yesterday because all I did was flipping cry last night. Convinced myself that everyone hated me, convinced myself that my partner didn't love me anymore. Like literally, I'm not joking. People say when you're pregnant with a girl that you have these kinds of hormones. I don't think I cried even once when I was pregnant with my daughter. Literally don't think I cried. Okay, I did cry towards the end, but they weren't like just irrational stuff. It was like because I was frustrated about something or anyway. But what I'm trying to say is I literally have cried nearly every single day this pregnancy. My hormones are all over the place. I literally am very self-critical. I'm not being very kind to myself, to be quite honest. Like I just convincing myself that I'm not a good mum, and you know, and I'm worried about splitting my time between 2 babies, and yeah, I've got loads of time left, but also not a lot of time left, and that's stress. Both of them things are stressing me out. Yeah, I just need to be a bit more kind to myself, and I think that is it really. Finished up in town. I ended up being 2 hours instead of an hour, but it does take a very long time to get anywhere with a toddler, which is fine. They're meant to, children are meant to slow you down, and that's what I remind myself and I am at the stage where I just feel so pregnant that I need a wee every 5 minutes, pelvic discomfort. I'm getting like a touch of sciatica again. I had it really bad with my daughter, and they gave me physio when I was pregnant with Mila, and my hips were out of line and I had to have them realigned a few times. Literally not been seen at all this pregnancy. Do feel like you're more looked after in your first, to be quite honest, but yeah, literally you used to get like a big pregnancy pack and it had all of these numbers on that you could contact if you needed, and now you have this tiny little cardboard book, no numbers on, literally no numbers. So yeah, terrible really. I went to Heron Foods, that's literally, well, I went to a few charity shops, they didn't have anything. They didn't have anything that I needed to get, to be honest. I have just pulled up at home. I'm whispering so she doesn't wake up. But look at my hyperpigmentation. Crazy. Like, they look like freckles, but they are worse. And my nose is swelling. Hello guys, it is the 11th of April, it's Saturday, Patrick's just gone to the tip. We are undecided on what we're going to do today. The weather is rubbish. It's been so nice this week. I've got so much to do. I'm feeling overwhelmed. Barney, yeah. My head hurts here. I thought I would talk to you about my journaling because I briefly ignored the dog lead that is attached to this. I thought I would talk to you about my journaling because something I'm really getting into this year. I'm holding myself accountable. And I kind of see it as a way of like doing a vision board every day and basically holding myself accountable to it. So I'm like reflecting every day on my vision board is what it's like. Bless you, bless you, bless you, baby. So I am, yeah, I'm really getting into it. Anyway, I thought I'd show you. This page is not very like creative, but basically it's just all of it's like I've called it creative brain dump. It's just basically everything I was thinking about me wanting to do on my content, just everything I want to film, everything I want to talk about. The trouble is, and I'm not complaining, I really am not complaining, I'm so grateful I'm at home with my daughter. I just don't have a lot of time. You'd think like being a stay-at-home mum you have loads of time, but I'm constantly having to clean up at the house or, you know, do something. I spend that time with my daughter, doing things with her. I get really tired now. I'm like in my 3rd trimester and just, yeah, I have a lot to do. So I don't always have time and I don't have anyone ever to look after her. So I'm with her all the time. So I never have time to just like do this. But I really regretted not doing any of these things when I was pregnant with Mila. So let me know what you think. So I want to do weekly bump updates and symptoms. So okay, I'm like nearly 29 weeks and I haven't done that yet, but we'll go from here. Bump transitions, so I need to start that. I might do that because I'm thinking about doing my makeup today, so I might actually do that. It'd probably be a good time to get content today. Talking about how I don't have gestational diabetes this time, as of yet. Difference in girl versus boy pregnancy, nesting diaries, how I plan on adjusting from 1 to 2, my birth plan, baby shower planning and gift list, birth vlog, hospital bag, starting my spray tanning journey. That's something I'll talk about another time. Daily vlogs, how to find balance of 2, combi feeding tips, meal prep ideas, setting up the next to me and Moses, favourite dates and hack ideas, travelling with 2, journaling and holding myself accountable, buying an outlet sock, had my opinion, my vintage journey, breastfeeding journey and potty training. So yeah, that's just literally my brain dump. If there's any more ideas of things you'd like me to talk about, then let me know please, because I'm going to have more time now than I will when I have a newborn. So it's all about motherhood. And I basically just said, enjoying every moment, enjoying the slower days, not feeling the need to be perfect, patience and softness, embracing creativity in all weathers, feeling confident in my choices, embracing the mess, nature, simplicity, positive affirmations, moments for breath, simplicity, play, moments of breath, asking for help. And I've put here, like, I am letting go of negative self-talk, because as mums, like, I feel like we are always putting ourselves down, the mum guilt, everything. Hello guys, I am exhausted. Like, all we've done is walk around a town and go to the charity shops, and I genuinely feel like I could fall asleep, but my Oura ring reckons I had very broken but 9 hours altogether last night. I don't feel like I had 9 hours last night. I'm so tired I could take a nap, but I remember this with the 3rd trimester with my daughter. Bam, it just hits you. Anyway, I managed to get a few nice bits. Yeah, I got a few nice bits, nothing like crazy. I was hoping I'd get a bit more, but it's okay. Anyway, yeah, our washing machine's broke, so we done a load of washing at my mum's, but then I am also potty training my daughter, so we've already got more washing. So I don't know what I'm going to do in the meantime, because we're having problems with our utility room, so we don't really want to buy like a super expensive washing machine. So anyway, Patrick is looking after Mila on the drive, and they're cleaning the car. I'm very anxious about it because I don't want her running out into the road or anything, but he's watching her. He's her dad, and I have to just relax and stop micromanaging. If you're a mum, you know. So yeah, I've got a couple of minutes literally, probably, before she needs me. So yeah, I just thought I would check in, and very exciting, but I got a notification to say my outlet sock is coming today. It was meant to be arriving tomorrow, but it's 2 stops away, so be here any minute. I'm really excited. Little haul from the charity shop. They had clothing, which was 2 for kids clothing, 2 for £1. So I got this gorgeous like purple dress. It's from H&M, still got like tag bit on. This, and that is 1.5 to 2 years, but it's quite big. Then I got this green dress with like polka dots on and stuff. This is 2 to 3 years from George. So yeah, £1 for them. I got myself a dress, but I need to try that on first. And I got my friend's daughter a big like vintage Winnie the Pooh floor jigsaw for her birthday, and some Julia Donaldson books. I got her the monkey puzzle. Oh, I just got her one Julia Donaldson book. Sorry, my brain's a bit all over the place. I got her the monkey puzzle, and I bought her, we're going on the bear hunt because she loves it so much, and they thought they'd lost it, and then she texted me afterwards saying we'd found the book. So yeah, I'd bought her that anyway. Oh well. But yeah, I can show you what I got her actually, and we can wrap it together. Oh yeah. Should we open my outlet sock? Ah! We're gonna open it. I got it. Ah! So exciting. I know.
How come you're so close?
Okay.
Very close is what I'm trying to say.
I'm Still see me, can't you? It's so tiny. I have had breakfast in bed brought to me. How cute. How cute. Let's take. I'm gonna have to be really quick, but Patchy just took Mila to the shop and it was like chucking it down, so she just like, we laid her up and then put her rain mac on and then she was wearing her wellies, and I know she's just having the best time, and he was like, just stay here, have an everything shower, whatever you want to do, and I'll take her out. So yeah, an everything shower was had. Not that I can see below my belly anymore. TMI. But yeah, it's just so nice just to have like 5 minutes by yourself. Like, you can absolutely love motherhood and thrive in motherhood, but it's important that you have time for yourself. And there's not a lot of times that I have like this for myself. So I must admit, Patrick doesn't offer very often. So I took it. I feel so good. I feel like my pot is being recharged. My cup has been refilled. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah. Hello guys. I think the last time I properly spoke to you was last Tuesday. Okay, well, it's Tuesday again. What have I been up to? Yesterday I went to, it's like a parent and toddler group, but it's like to voice your opinion about like how things can help mums and kids and stuff with under 2-year-olds in the county. So I went and done that. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be really hot wearing this today. I don't know. Yeah, so I went and done that. Then they have like a buffet, which was so nice because I just didn't have to cook any lunch that day. Then my friend brought in literally like a whole bag full of boys' clothes for me. So I need to have a sort through. I've had a look at them, but I need to have like a sort through of the sizes later on today. This is the face of someone who is literally exhausted. 7 months pregnant, toddler, fully exhausted, absolutely knackered. I did get some right bugs though, I'll show you guys in a bit. But yeah, toddler's finally gone down for a nap, so I'm like, I will take it, I absolutely will. It's the wins in life, so yeah, I've got to try and transfer her into the car, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm really out of breath, so I'll check back in when I'm in the car. I know that I need to drink more water because I get braxton hicks so bad when I'm dehydrated. So yeah, it's always a sign for me when I'm getting braxton hicks that I need to drink. I've done it. I've managed to transfer her into the car again. Okay, I am picking up the camera. It is, what day is it today? It is Thursday. It is Thursday the 16th of March. and oh, sorry about that, Thursday the 16th of March. And if I don't pick up the camera, I'm not going to pick it up. Genuinely, I'm so flat out, so full on at the minute. When I see people like Helen and Chet on social media that have 5 kids, how on earth, like, well, they're gonna have 5 kids, that's what I've just seen. How on earth, like, do they have time? Especially Helen, like, how is she doing it? Superwoman, honestly, like, I just feel like I have no time to get anything done. Anyway, my washing machine is packed in. I can't remember if I've told you guys already. Hello guys, I fear it can't get much better than this. It is Friday and Mila is napping for the first time in a week. I say first time napping in a week. Actually, she did nap in the car on whatever day that was. But she hasn't napped in a few days and I don't know what to do with myself. I'm like, do I read a book? Do I start scrapbooking? Do I clean the house? I don't know. So I think I'm going to have an everything shower and fake tan. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because this girl needs a shower. I did it. I had an everything shower. I'm now going to fake tan. Hello guys. We have got a birthday party to go to for my daughter's friend. Well, I actually made a group chat through TikTok in the newborn feeding stages when it's very lonely, and I made a lovely group of girlfriends, and now our babies are friends and they're all now turning 2. Can you believe that? And we're going to their birthday party, so we've actually got to travel down to Milton Keynes today, which is about a 2 and a bit hour drive for us. So we actually have to leave in like an hour. So I've just sent Patrick out with Mila and Kiwi for a walk so I can get ready. Still need to wrap her presents, to be honest, and write her a card. Get my load of washing hung outside. That's a lot of foundation. Get my load of washing hung outside and give Mila some lunch before we go. So I've given myself a task, and I need to pack her potty. I need to pack spare clothes in case we have any accidents, but I'm gonna put a nappy on her for the drive because it's a long drive. But yeah, I was like, go to the park, let me have my time to get ready, please. Because, just otherwise, like, I don't know, not everyone's partner's going to be like this, but I just find like Patrick will just sit on his phone because he's ready, and then I'm like nagging him like, could you do this, or can you run around and do that? So then whilst he's doing that, Mila's like needing me and she's like wanting me to play with her and stuff. So I was like, just then I never ever have the chance to get ready, and I'm just like, I'm getting behind, more and more behind. So I was like, look, you two go for a walk. It kills 2 birds in 1 stone because Kiwi needs a walk anyway before we leave, and because we're not going to be back till later. It's also looking like it's going to be quite hot today, like fairly, really thick fur. So yeah, I don't really like walking her when it's too hot. Bless her, she gets so hot in the sun. Yeah, so I was like, you know what, let her burn some energy as well before the drive. Like Mila burn some energy before the drive. God, I've got Braxton hicks, which makes me think I've not drunk enough today. I'm a bit dehydrated, I reckon. So, anyway, how do we look? I was just about to put these away, but I thought I would do a little haul quickly. So we've just been in town and I found this Julia Donaldson book. This, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that to be fair, 50p. And then I got this pile of clothes for £2. So I've got 1, 2, apparently these were boys' shorts, but I mean, they're in the boys section, I don't know. I think they're very unisex. These were apparently boys, again, because they're long. But potty training. How cute these like vintage shorts. These, which I think these are like pyjama shorts to be honest, but again, potty training. These, I mean, these say age 6 to 7. They are exactly the same size as the ones that are 18 to 24 months. And these ones, how cool, literally for £2, perfect for potty training. Now we're going into the warmer weather. For underneath dresses, just perfect, easy to wash and get dried quickly, perfect. Then I got myself this dress. How gorgeous is this? Like, so beautiful. Looks really nice on, and I think it will look very nice when I'm not pregnant as well. Joe Brown's, it's a UKA, it fits me still, and that was £1. Perfect. Oh, and also with the shorts for £2, I also then got this top as well. This is 3 to 4 years, but it will fit her now perfect. And even if I put long sleeve top underneath, so good. Like, we're going through clothes like this with the potty training, so it's perfect. My lovelies, I've just quickly run in to go to the toilet. Patrick is sat with me like in the car because we are nap trapped. We've had a lovely morning. We went and saw some friends. It's like there was like a woodland soft play, and then like a sand pit outside, and we just went for some ice cream, and the weather's been stunning. So we've just done that this morning, but I didn't film anything. So yes, I'm feeling basically what we've been up to today. Okay guys, so that closes this April vlog, and we'll be moving on to May because it is actually May now and I haven't had a chance to close the vlog. I feel like watching it back, I've watched like bits of it back, and I'm really just sad and negative, and I'm not always like that. I'm actually a very positive person, but I just think life has been very turbulent for me at the minute. A lot of things are going on with me, with my family. Things have been really hard, so yeah, we will get back on track, and yeah, I will speak to you soon. Bye.